of course, my entire locker. And yeah, let's get started. So let's just do like the contrail. Alright. I'll go all the way from the bottom. Alright, first off, we got the 0 point. I think this is a pretty cool contrail. I don't use it, but I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. How the effects of like I don't know, I think it's really cool. The virulent flames, I don't know how to say it, but I got this during the Fortnite mirrors from season 6, and I've never used this, but I don't know, maybe I will. Next, with the vibrant. I love this. I don't know why I don't use this. It's probably because you can't see, but oh my god, this is so good. This was released in season 9. I'm happy I got that battle pass. Alright. The TP. So I was so excited for this one because I mean it's toilet paper. Who doesn't like that? But I don't use it because you can't see anything, and I really want to see where I'm going for my drop. Next we have the swirls from season 7. I love this. Like, this looks so cool. I use this sometimes. Like, I'll occasionally rock it, but like, oh my god, it looks so cool. Then we got the string lights. I've never used this. I'm not a very big fan of this. It just doesn't strike my interest. Next we have the spray paint. It's one of my first contrails in season 4. I love it, but you can't see anything, so I don't rock it. Next we have the spectrum. I think this is cool, but same concept. You can't see anything. It really stinks because you can't see it. Next we have the spectral essence from season 6. Judging based off of the picture on the side, I thought it was gonna be like a cool blue like this, but like blue. But it's just like white, and it's very boring. I definitely don't rock this. Next we have the snowflakes. I don't rock this because I have another one, but it's not too bad, but I don't really like it. Next we have the shooting star. This is one of my favorite contrails. I rock this all the time. Season 4, one of my first contrails, probably my best. It just looks so cool. Like, I don't know how not very many people use it. It's so good. Next we have the runic. Man, this looks so awesome. I rock this with Ragnarok, with my Ragnarok wings. Whew, it's good. It just looks so cool. Next we got the Rift Lightning. This is amazing. I use this with my drift combo. It just looks so clean, and I love it. I rock this sometimes, and yeah, it's so good. Next we have the retro sci-fi. This is my first contrail in season 4. I used it until I got my other ones, and I just never used it after. Next we have the popcorn. This is made in season X. I think it's pretty cool, but I don't use it because I have some better contrails than this. Next we have the plasma trail. I use this because it looks really clean and cool. But other than that, not really that much. Next we have the phantasm, which is like the spectral essence, but it's actually like green and it looks cool. But yeah, I don't rock this either. Overlay from season X. I've never used this before. There's too much going on. I have no idea what's happening, so I don't use it. Next we have the Neo tubes. I've used this before, and man, let me tell you, it looks really cool. I don't know, I really like the shining colors. Those always look so good. Next we have the lightning strike. This is almost exactly like the other one, but it's just like pink. This is also really good. I like this one better though, because you're actually a shooting star, so it looks cool. Next we have the lightning. This is one of my favorite contrails ever. Like, it just looks so epic. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, you can see everything. It makes you look like a badass, and it's OG. Next we have the lava. I thought this was gonna be really cool, and I used it. It's not really. It blocks a lot, so I don't use it. Next we have the lanterns from season 5. I've used this, and it looks pretty cool, but I stopped using it. Next we have the jack-o'-lantern. I don't use it because it probably would have blocked my view, so I just don't. Alright, give me a minute. Alright, back to it. Next we have the ice crystals. This is the one I rock with Arctic Assassin, just because it's ice and it just looks really cool. But looking at it like this, it looks okay, but it looks really good in game. Next is a heart. I love this because I can rock it with my cuddle team leader and it just looks so funny. That's kind of it though. Next is the glitch in the system. I remember when this came out, I was like, dude, this would be so cool. It really isn't. It's very underwhelming. Next we have the getaway case. I hate this. It's really boring and there's nothing going on. Same with this, the flying standard. There's nothing going on. It's just really boring. What's this one? Oh, the flaky. This is another ice one. I don't rock it because it just looks kind of stupid. So, yeah. Next we have the fireflies. I thought this would be kind of like flames, but it isn't. So I don't use it. It just looks kind of weird. Fiber optics. I love this. This is so cool. I just love the orange, the pink, and the blue all mixed together. Whew, it looks so good. Next we have the exhaust. I don't like it because it's really big and bright and I wouldn't be able to see anything. It just doesn't look very good. Next we have the DNA. I think this is cool, but I don't personally rock it just because it's just, I have so many other ones that I could rock. Next are the clovers. I rock this with my green style of my Poise Playmaker, and it looks really cool because it's just like all the St. Patrick's Day type of stuff, and just I don't know. I like it. It makes me have good vibes. Next we have the Celestial. Oh my god, this is so good. It's like the Galaxy. Yeah, it's part of the Galaxy set. It looks so clean. It's just like there's nothing wrong with it. The cash flow. I remember when this came out, I thought it was cool. It's really boring, so I don't use it. This one's pretty good, but in game it's kind of hard to see, so I don't use it. The Bonbon. This is okay, but I don't use it. Just because there's so much happening. It's just, I don't know. I have a lot of other good ones. Next we have the billiards. Now, Brody, my brother, who rocks the 8-ball. He uses this just because it's a bunch of 8-balls, so it's funny. I think it's not that bad, but I don't rock it because I have other stuff. Beat drop. This is just like where is it? It's just like fiber optics, but just like even better colors. I love this and fiber optics. Two of some of the greatest in the game. Next we have beach balls. I don't use this except from when I'm using a summer skin. That's kind of it though. Next we have bats. I'll occasionally use this if I'm using like a dark, like Halloween-y type of skin. But other than that, I don't rock it because it looks kind of weird. Bananas. Obviously, I'm gonna wear this with Peely because it's bananas. Like, why wouldn't you wear it? Next, we have the ballistics. When I first saw this, I was like, man, this is so cool. When I wore it, you cannot see anything. It is bad. Next, we have alphabet soup. I used this for a while. It's so bright and it doesn't even look like soup. I don't like it. Next we have Slurp Stream. I think this is cool, but I have other ones so I don't use it. Next we have the Holly and Divey. I also don't rock this because I have so many other good ones. This one isn't even that good though, so I don't use it. Next we have the Glyphs. I have the whole Dark Bomber set, and this just added onto it, and it just made it work so well. So it's perfect. Alright, let's move on to the gliders. All the way from the bottom. Alright. First, we have X. I rocked this for a really long time. I use this with my World Cup fish stick because I don't know, it looks really cool. Next we have wet paint. I used this for so long when I got my first win. It's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. Like, I like it. Next we have the Webrella. This doesn't really strike that much with me. It just looks very boring. It's just, I feel like they could have gone with a little bit better than this. Next we have the Umbrella. If I'm using a default, I'm gonna use this. Like, it's so perfect that I'm gonna use it. Next we have the Snowfall. Now, I like the Snowfall because it's such a little funny design and all that. But it's just, there's nothing that it goes with, so I don't use it. The palm leaf. I use the palm leaf with some green things, and it looks pretty cool. But other than that, not really. It's just kind of boring. Next we have the One Shot. The One Shot, it's pretty cool. Like, don't get me wrong, like, it's the black umbrella. I use this with so much. It's a really good umbrella. Like, it's so simple and black. It's perfect. It's like the web umbrella, but even better. Holographic. So many people love this glider, and I can see why. It's one of the best gliders in the game. It's so good. It's clean. It's got beautiful colors. It's amazing. Next, you have the glider. I don't like this at all. I like the OG one. I don't like this. This ruined it for me. I don't like this style of glider, and I don't like what it looks like. It just looks really weird. Next, we have the Downpour. I don't really like it. It's not too bad, but I don't like it because I already have a blue one like this. So yeah, I don't use it like at all. Next, we have the Classified. I hate this. There's nothing fun about it. The music is annoying. It's just there's a little ghost icon there though. That's kind of cool. Next we have the Beach Umbrella. I love this. I use this with my summer stuff, and it goes really well with it. So yeah, that's really the main reason why I use it, and I'm really proud of it. Like, it looks really cool. Next we have the Wild Blast. I don't like the style of umbrella, so I'm just gonna say that this is bad. And the colors are weird, so it's just gonna be bad on my part. The Tailwind Twister. This is, I believe, part of the Strata set. Let me see. Yeah. It's part of the Stratus set. I think it's cool. Like, it's very simple and clean. I like it. Next we have the Scarlet Strike. I like this. The only downfall, though, is the red on the sides. It just doesn't look very good. Just boring. The Royale Air. I've never used this. It looks very boring. The colors are bad. I don't like it. Next we got the Picnic. I thought it was a little funny idea at the start, but it just looks ugly. There's knives on the side, and there's a dress with a bow, a pie with a tail in it. You don't know what's going on. I don't like it. Actually, the Field Flyer. What season is this from? Oh, this is from 9. I like this. It's very simple. The camo looks nice. The logo on the top looks cool. It's good. Next we have the Downshift. I use this with my Redline skin. Whew! It looks really nice. And that's really why I use it. It's amazing. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. The Cruiser. I saw this. I don't like it. It's very boring. Like, there's nothing fun about it. Next we have the Crossfire. This is fun. It's because it's like Western, all that. It's not, I don't know. It's not bad. I like it. Next we have the Cinder. This looks really cool. Like, this looks clean and fun. Next we have the Base Jumper. I don't like this style. I'll occasionally use it with the Cuddle Team, but I do like this one. This one looks very cool, and I might use it at some point. I don't know. Next we got the Banana Bomber. I like this type of glider. I like this, like, the design, but I don't like the glider. Again, it did ruin the gliders for me. Next we got the Catwing. I got this from the Batman Catwoman thing. I don't like it just because it's a big glider. You won't see anything. Next we got the Tree Fall. I hate this. The design's horrible. I mean, the snowflakes look pretty cool, but the design's bad and the glider is just overall blech. Next we have the Tactical Sleigh. I like this because it's fun. It's got the RPG and all of that, but it's really big, so you probably can't see anything. So that's why I don't use it. Next we got the Sugar Crash. This is pretty cool, but I don't use it anymore. It's bright, a little too bright. It's easier to get tagged from the air if you're using it. It's just kind of a pay to lose. I like what they're going for. Next we got the Spray Sail. A lot of people don't like this. I think this is a very good idea. I like what they were going for. I love all of these sprays. It just looks really cool. Next we have the Sky Trawler. This is really like a Season 5 one. I don't remember the name of it, but it just did not work as well as the other one. It worked, but it didn't work as well. Next we have the Sky Serpents. I hate this because it just looks weird. It's just, ugh. Next we have the Shadow Stalker. I don't use this. I don't like it because it's very, very boring. Next we have the Rift Rider. I love this. This is the best glider in the Season X Battle Pass. Probably the reason why I love it so much is because of how they're like all far apart and they're like not connected, and like all the Rift Lightnings like going around. It just looks really cool, and I love the gold. Next we have the Retaliator. I love this because of the glow and the red. It just looks really cool with the teal. Yeah, I don't know why I use it as much though. It's very, very nice. Next we have the Pixel Pilot. The Pixel Pilot is really, really, really good. The only problem for me is it's really bright. Next we have the Lockstep. This is, I think, part of the Master Key thing. Again, this is very boring to me. It just did not strike anything. Next we have the Llamacorn Express. This is kind of like a remake from the season 3 one of the Bright Bomber. It's just this one's worse because of the style of the glider. Next is the Heart Span. I love this. I love the orange. I love the pink. I love how it's worked out. It's very nice. Next we have the glider. I don't use this. I don't know why, because it's really nice. Well, and it's a burger, and if you guys don't know Evan, he is a burger, so yeah. Next we have the Equalizer. Brody used this for a really long time, and I don't know why. It's very bad. It makes a lot of sound, and it's how you get killed. Next we have the Covered Crusader. Cool idea, did not work out though. Next we have the Big Haul. I also don't like this because it's just very boring and there's nothing going on. Next we have the Wings of Valor. Some people don't like this and I don't know why, because it's very nice and it's not too big that you wouldn't be able to see anything. It's just, I love the red and the silver. It looks really cool. Next we got the Turbo Spin. I don't know who this is from. I don't know. I think it's from the Roxas set, but it's pretty nice, but I don't rock it. Next we have the Swarm. This is pretty cool, but I don't use it because it's a giant bat and it looks kind of weird and gross. Next we have the Splashdown. Now the one from earlier that was trying to imitate this, it didn't work out. This worked, and it worked well. Next we have the Sparkle Strider. I love this. The colors are nice. How they used it was also very nice. It worked. Next we have the Skelefish. I think this is pretty cool. I used it when I got it, but I don't use it anymore. Next we have the Rickety Runner. I don't know why I don't use this, because it's pretty nice. But yeah, it's... Oh, I like the little penguin. Next we have Ollie. I originally thought you'd be able to ride this, or he'd be bigger. But he's not, and he's really small, and that sound that he makes is kind of annoying, so I don't use him. Next we have the Metal Mark. I think this is from the Chick set. So the Cameo versus Chick. Now this has got two styles. You got this style, and then you got this style. Oh no, it's got three styles, but I didn't get this one. Next we got the Master Mix. I kind of like the idea that they were going for, but it didn't really work out, so no. Next we have the Junk Bucket. Ooh. This I don't really like. Some people give a lot of hate on this. It's not too bad, but I definitely don't like it. Next we have the Interpid. I love this because I can rock it with Carbide. It goes well with a lot of really sweaty combos that I use. Oh, it's overall good. Next we have the Dark Engine. I've never used this, but I grinded for it, so it's rare, and I really like it. Next we have the Crazy 8. It's got three styles. It's got the 8 ball style. It's got the scratch style, which is my personal favorite. It's got the gold 8 ball style, which is what Brady uses, which is really cool. Next we got the Conquest. I originally really liked this, but the only thing that ruined it for me is the teeth on the llama. It just makes it look really derpy and weird. I don't use it. Next we have the Booty Boy, which I don't really like it because it's just very weird, and I don't like the octopus. But yeah. Next we got the Bombs Away. I love this because it's the first glider that you were able to ride, and that was very big transition in these types of gliders, and it's cool. Next we got the Millennium Falcon. I don't know why it's not showing, but I think this is a really cool concept. I think it looks cool, but you can't see anything when you're coming in. Next we got the Astroworld Cyclone. This is the second one. It's from the Travis Scott thing. I like it, but I don't use it because it's kind of weird. Next we got the Dark Lift. This is another thing from the Dark Bomber set, and it's I don't like it too much. Actually, wait, what? No, I love this. Next we got the Steel Wing. This is the second dragon that I got. This is from the Battle Pass in Season X. I think this is cool, but I have a different one that's cooler, so I use that one. Next we got the Fusion Coil. This has got two styles. I like this style, but then you have this style. This style ruined this glider. I was like, where in between? Next we got the Lava Wing. I love this, and I use this with almost every skin because I mean it's a dragon. Like who doesn't like red and fire dragons? Like that sounds so cool. I think they redid this on the Valkyrie glider, and I think they did it better than the Frozen one. Ooh, you did not see anything. Next we got the pickaxes. First we got the default pickaxe. I like the original one because it was cool. This one I hate. Oops. Next we got the Icicle. I bought this in the item shop when it came out. I think it's cool, but I have some other better pickaxes, so I use the other ones. Next we have the Birthday Slice. I grinded for this, and I don't remember when this came out. When did it come out? Season 9? Okay, when it came out in Season 9, I grinded for it because I thought it was going to be pretty rare, and here we are. I don't really like this because it's gold, and if it's a banana, why is it gold? It's just very simple and boring. Actually, the Travis lighter, and it's got the weird stuff on the top. Got two styles. It's got this style, which is I don't really like it. Starter packs. I think this is cool, but I don't use it because it's really similar to the Team Storm the Agency, which you can still do. And it's very boring, so that's why I don't use it. It's got the Specialist pickaxe. I love this because it's very simple and it works out very well. And then you could change to what the separate ones are, which this one's what I use because I have my Maya to what I want. Next, I got the Sparkle Scythe. I love this because one, it's a scythe, and two, the colors are really nice and clean. So that's why I like it. Next, we got the solid. Next, we got the Solid Scratch, which is part of the Meowscles set, which I think is funny because it's basically like the. What is it? It's basically like the Scratch versus 8-Ball one, because it's got the 3 lines, and then it's basically like that. And then what I like about it the most, at the bottom, it's got the 3 little holes, and that kind of looks like a gun that you'd hold. That's funny. Next we got the Snowy. I think this is a cool concept, but it's too big of a pickaxe in my opinion. Next we got the Snakebite. I might use this for combo at some point, but the pink is too bright that it doesn't really work. Next we got the Smash Up from Season 6. Yeah. I don't really like it because it's it they kind of it makes me kind of feel like Epic was kind of lazy. Next we got the shortbread slicers. I like the concept and I think it worked, but I don't use them. Next we got the Scarlet Scythe. I really like this because it's very simple and it goes well with my World Cup fish stick. Next we got the Scepter. This is from Season X. I don't really like it because it's just a scepter with the DJ Yonder head and it feels very lazy. Next we got the Ripe Rippers. I don't know what style I like better, but I just know that they're both pretty bad. This one's okay. This one's definitely better though. Next we got the Revoker. I use this with some of my Poise Playmaker styles, and I think it works out pretty well. Next we got the Renegade Rollers. This is part of the Aerial Assassins set, which the Tilted Technique and Technique are from. And I don't know. This is a very good idea, but I don't think they really followed through very well on it. Positron. This was my first pickaxe, I believe. It was either this or the Valor pickaxe. Which, this one is probably worse than the Valor. Just because it's... I like the top, but the bottom is just like very plain and boring. I don't use it. Next we got the Pop Axe. This is from the Iris starter pack, which you can still get as of today. But yeah, it's simple, clean, and it's pretty cool. But I don't use it because it's starter pack and everyone uses it. Next we got the Peppermint Pick. This is a very good idea. Like, probably my favorite part about it is the part that it's at the bottom. It's actually a candy cane, and then at the top it turns into a pickaxe. That's a very good idea, and I think it worked out. But I don't use it because I got other ones. Next we got the Party Crashers. This is part... Wait, what was this from? This is from Chapter 2, Season 1. I don't know who set this was from, but this looks pretty cool, but I don't use it. Next we got the Med-Axe. I don't use the medic style, but I do use this with some of my Poise Playmaker stuff, and it goes very well with it. And then we got the purple one, which is basically like the medic one, but just purple, yeah. Next we got the Lug Axe. Some people like this. I don't really dig it because it just looks very weird and doesn't look cool. Next we got the Low and Slow. You could get this in Season 9 when it was the summer thing. I don't really like this because it's kind of like a remake of the fork knife pickaxes, which is weird because I don't know why you can't swap them like the fork knife. It seems very lazy. Next we got the Lollipopper. I love this because it's candy and it's so fun, but it's so bright, so I don't use it. Next we got the Lockpick. I don't use this because it just doesn't strike my interest. Next we got the Highlight Strikers. There were 3 styles. There was the Cameo, there was the Chick style, and there was the Yellow Chick style. Which this one honestly looks the best. Then this one, and then this one. Next we got the Hack and Smash. I hate this. It just does not look good. It's too big, doesn't look cool, and it just looks like a bot pickaxe. Type of pickaxes. Next we got the Guiding Glow. This is from the Red Riding Hood set from Season 6. You can get this from the Battle Pass. I don't really like it, honestly. Next we got the Golden King. This is from this season. You could still get it if you got the Battle Pass. You got to whatever tier it was. It's at like 90. I don't really like it. Next we got the Gilded Scepter. I got this because it's another pickaxe. I'm just gonna get more rare stuff for later. And yeah, I don't know. Next we got the Gale Force. Now this is the one I was talking about. That's very... I love this. This goes pretty well with some of my Toys Playmaker combos, and I don't know, I think it's pretty cool, and it's a pretty good concept. Next, we got the Fang Saws. This is from the X-Lord set, which I think it's a really cool concept. This style is bad. This style is okay. This style is pretty cool, and this style is also kind of cool. But I don't use them though. Next, we got the Dread. I love this because it's creepy and it's got the fire and it's just, I don't know, it looks pretty cool. Next, we got the Crowbar. When I first got this in Season 5, I thought it was funny because it was just like, oh, it's like Gmod, so we can actually play Gmod. Now, I thought it was pretty funny. Next, we got the Cosmic Cleavers. This green is so good, and it's got some extra styles. So I got the blue and the red. Personally, I think the green's the best. So yeah. Next, we got the Bunker Basher. Evan uses this with his Dirt Burger. I don't know why, but he does. And I love how it's just like a piece of metal, like from Jonesy's metal, and then some wood. He strapped it together and made a pickaxe. It's just funny. Next, we got the Boulder Breakers. This is a lot like the Party Crashers, but just a little different. You got the Journey style, which looks really weird. Just a bunch of colors, just doesn't work. And then you have the Hazard, which is green and black. It just works very well. Next, you got the Batsicle. Now you can get this from the item shop if it comes out for 800 V-Bucks. This is worth it because I play baseball and I don't know, I really like it, and it's funny and it's cool. Next, you got the Bank Shots. Now this is the Meowscles pickaxe I was talking about. It's got the lines. It just does not really work. You got the 8-ball style, which is pretty cool. Got the scratch style, which I think is the best, and then you got the gold, which Brody uses. Next, I got the Balloon Axe. Now, I don't know why this is in the Battle Pass, because it's in a different set that's not even related to the Battle Pass. But it kind of looks like a party balloon, and it's just funny. And I use this for a really long time. Next, you got the Angler Axes. I don't really like either of the styles because the colors are just really bad. Like the red and the diarrhea green just looks bad, and the yellow and the green just doesn't really work. So I don't really like these. Next, you got the Abominable Axe. Brody used this for a really long time, and I think it's funny because it's just a bunch of fish trying to swim, but they're frozen on a piece of wood. It's funny. Next, you got the Marty Smasher. Oh, the Marshy. I don't like this because it makes a bunch of sound and it's really annoying. So yeah. Next, you got the Frozen Axe. This is the Frozen Crimson. Yeah, this is the Crimson Axe, which was really cool. But this one's not better than it. So it's kind of cool. Next, you got the Box. Now, I know my boy Cade uses this, and he uses it because he doesn't really have that much purple stuff, but, yeah, I don't know, it's funny, and it's pretty cool. Next, you got the Swag Smasher. This is, I use this with my pirate fish stick, and it looks pretty cool because it's like pirate, all that. I don't know, it works. Next, you got the Scratch Mark. This I use with the red line skin, which it looks really cool. I don't use this one with it, but I use the red one. It just looks so clean. And then you got the blue one and the black one, which is just white, which I think is really cool. I don't know, it's fun. Next, you got the Scorcher. I love this because of the fire. It just, I don't know, it looks really fun and cool. Next, you got the Rift Edge. You can use this with so much stuff that it's just so good. Like, so much pink stuff. It's fun, and I like it. Next, you got the Reckoning. I like it because it's a piece of wood, just, like, carved it and to make, like, a pickaxe. I like it because it's, like, really fun and cool. And I like it because it's, like, a piece of wood, just, like, carved it and to make, like, a pickaxe. I like it because it's, like, really fun and cool. 2 pieces of wood made to make a pickaxe. Like, there's no other pickaxe that actually does that. Next, you got the permafrost. I use this with some of my Poise Playmaker stuff, and I think it's really cool and it works. It's fun. Next you got the onslaught. Same thing with like the with the posistron pickaxe. It's just like very cool at the top, and that's like really very boring at the bottom. And you got the mech axe. This is from well, I forgot what his name is. He's a season 9 tier 100. I don't know if anyone can help me out here. That'd be great. I like the red style. It goes really with the glider. I like the orange. It's really cool. It looks epic. And then you got the blue and the green, which looks awesome. And you got the green and the purple, which looks okay. Next you got the Ice Scepter. This is from the Ice King set. And I think it's cool, but it's just very boring with the blue because there's not that much going on. And there's the red, and there's the silver, and there's the gold. The gold's the one that has the most going on, but I don't use it because it's very boring. Next you got the harmonic axes. I really like the pink. It goes well with the whatever his name was from season 9 tier 100. I like the purple. It looks really cool. Like the orange looks really cool. Like the green and the black, it looks really cool. This is one of the best pickaxes in the game, in my opinion. Next, got the fusion scythe. I really like this style because it's, I mean, all of that feeding off of it just looks really cool and creative. And then you have the Zev, which just ruins it. It just makes it very boring. Next, you get the epic swords of wonder. I really like it because it's just like swords and maybe like diamonds. It's just cool. Then you got this, and it looks even cooler. Like, it makes it so much better. I love these pickaxes. Next, you have the Dragon's Claw, which I know Kate has. I don't know about anyone else, though. Yeah, the Dragon's Claw. You got the yellow, which looks okay. Then you got the purple, which looks pretty cool. And then you got the green, which looks okay. It's like neon green. It looks weird. Then you got the blue, which I think looks cool. Next, you got the Sledgehammer. Wait, why isn't it letting me? Okay. Next, you got the Then you got the Ripley style. Hey, what's up, Ben? The Ripley style, which is blue and it looks cool. This goes well with a lot of stuff. Then you got the Sludge, which also goes well with stuff, and it just goes really well. Then you got the purple, which also looks really cool. Oh, this is a really good pickaxe. Oops. Next we got probably my favorite pickaxe in the game, the Thunder Crash. It costs 1,200 V-Bucks, which is the cost of a skin. I don't know if anyone will want to do that, but it's a really cool skin. I mean, pickaxe, and yeah, it's cool. Alright, moving on. Stu wraps. Next we got the So, let me take that off real quick. First off, you got the Valentine wrap. I don't like this. You were able to get this from you would get this from supporting a creator on Valentine's Day. It just doesn't look very good. It looks really boring. Okay, and then you got the two tilted, which I love because it's just like the orange, like reddish stuff, and like the pink and the blue. It's cool. They have the Spy versus Banana. I also use this with my what is it called? My World Cup fish stick, which also looks really cool. Then you have the Slippery. Then No, it's the blue and then the pink and like the purple in between, which is really cool. I really like it. The Shadow Seal, I don't really like it because it's basically a copy of Bogeyman, just with the shadow on it. It's just very, very stupid that Epic Games did that. Next you got the Sentinel, which is obviously the Sentinel's wrap. You got the white and gold, I see what they're trying to do, but it didn't really work. Then you got the Riptide, which is the opposite of Turk, which I like this camo, but I don't use it because I have a lot of really good ones. Then you got the pink splatter. This is kind of like the slippery, but it's a little worse, but it's a battle pass, so it's pretty cool. Kate, I know it's back. Next we got the pineapple. I mean, it's obviously a pineapple. You get this from, chat, help me out. I forgot what it's called. Crap, what starter pack skin was it? Oh, the Laguna. No, okay, you're fine, you're fine. I don't know, it's fun, it's cool, but I don't use it. Next we got the Neon Tropics. I don't know why this isn't my favorite, one of my favorites, because, I mean, it's Tropics and it looks really good. Next we got the Midas Memory. I know Brody uses this, but I don't, because I have a lot better wraps than this, so I just don't use it. Then we got the Mayhem, which is the exact same. It's the exact same thing as like what gun you're using. It's just it's got the Pandora type of feel to it. I don't know, it's really cool. Next we got the Knighted, which I use this with my Red Line combo and it looks really good. So yeah. Then we got the Hench. This, I really don't like this. It's very boring. Like, I mean, there's nothing good about it. The teal and the white, yeah. And we got like the gold and the yellow for the greed, which I don't really like because I have a lot better wraps than this. So yeah. We got the Frosted. You could get this in Season 9 for the Birthday Bunch set. I really like this. It's very clever. You know. You get the Emote camo. I love this because it's purple, white, darker purple. I don't know. It's fun. And we got the Denim Destiny. I don't really know what this is. It's very confusing to me, so I don't really like it. Then we got the Crafted Cardboard. I like this because it makes me feel like I'm a toy when I'm driving it, and it's just funny. But no one else really likes it, so I feel left out. And then we got the Chick style. The black and the pink. It's okay. I don't use it though. I have a lot of better ones. Then we got the Candy Cane. This is when I was on the streak of getting every wrap in the game. I don't know. I really like the white and the red. This go well with a lot of really good stuff. Yeah. Alright, Kate, I'll show you my presets after. My locker is one of my presets though, so it's gonna be one of them. But the preset's supposed to be my fish stick. Next we have the cameo, which this is nah. It's nah. I don't. Hey, wait, Kate, what do you think about this? Next we have the Bogeyman, which I love it because it's just black and it's very simple and it looks really good. So this is also part of the John Wick set. And chat, what do you guys think about this? Nah, screw off. I like Fishy Gang. The blue metallic, you get this from the second time that Fortnite Mares was a thing, but it was actually like Christmas time. And this is kind of like an Ice King wrap. I don't know, I got it, and I think it was worth it. Next, you get the Blasted. This is kind of like Knighted, but it's worse in a way, so I don't really like it. Next, we got the Zev. I don't like this because it makes everything look like it's 3D, and it really trips my mind out, and it makes me like dizzy, so I don't like it. Next, we got the Well Wrap. But I'm doing this because I just want to have like a locker tour. Next, we got the Well Wrapped. I don't know, I like the colors, but I don't use it because I have a lot of really good ones. Next, we got the Ultra Red. I really like this because it's very simple again, but I like the Knighted better. No, I don't. Everyone does a locker tour at one point, kid. You know that. Next, we got the Tropical Camo. I really like this. It's a lot like all the other camos, but it's even better. I think this was actually part of the, I forgot what it's called. Okay, do you know what it's called? Bruh. I forgot what her name is. I've been going for like almost an hour, and I'm not even on my skins and stuff. That's how much money I spent on this game. It's bad. It's really bad. And then we got the Tiger Stripes. I don't like the green and the red. It just looks really weird. It kind of reminds me of the watermelon with all the lines looking like seeds. Alright, you can practice your build. Next we got the Sun Print. I don't know. It's kind of like a Sunny Steps kind of feel, but I don't like it. And we got the Scavenger. This is from Season X. I don't really get it, so I don't really like it, and it's kind of boring. And then we got the Ripe. You could get this in Season 9. Ben, I can't. This is a reactive. I don't know. I don't use it though. And we got the, what is it called? Power Surge. I don't know. It's boring. It's very boring. I don't get the Alt F9 and all that. I mean, obviously it means to turn off your computer. It's just, I don't like it. Then we got the New Year 2020. I really like this because of the black and the fireworks, and it just looks really cool. Then we got the Maximum Drift. I really like this because it's got the pink, it's got the even lighter pink, it's got the black. It just looks really cool and fun. Then we got the Indigo Ice. I don't like this that much because it just looks kind of boring and weird. Then we got the Triangles. This is a really good free wrap that you could get, and it's worth it to log in at that time. Oh, you were able to get this season, by the way. Next we got the Festive Paper. This is one of the first wraps in the game ever, and I love it. I really like green. It's my favorite color, and the white looks pretty cool. The only thing I don't really like is how it's like a wrap. It's kind of like a wrapped present. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. Next we get the Falling Snow. You could get this for free last season. I don't really like it. It just doesn't interest me that much. Next we got the EQ. I like this because it's like the orange, the red, the black. I don't know. The gold with it looks really cool too, so I like it. Next we got the Durr Burger. Obviously, if Evan had this, which I think he does, yeah, he does have it. Evan, I know Evan loves this because it's Durr Burger. Next, we got the Driftwood. I use this with my pirate fish stick because it's pirate stuff and it looks really cool. Next is the Dragon Skills. I hate this so much. It's the barf green and the red. It just looks so bad. Like, chat, what do you guys like about this? There's nothing good about it. There is literally nothing good about this. And you guys can find any good reasons why this is good, tell me. Disco, I like it because it's like the the Disco Fever kind of feel with the purple, and it looks really cool. I don't know why it's not favorited though. Ah, it was with Laguna. Oh, okay, bet. Cade, it does not look good with Laguna. You want to see what looks good with Laguna? This. This is literally her wrap. And this. Those are the only good things that look good with Laguna. Then you got the Cursed. I like the gray, but the stuff on it looks like it's like going into it and it's trippy. It just oh no. I know you have the tropical camo because it comes with her. So next we got the Cuddle Hearts. You could also get this from the Valentine's Day this year, or it might have been last year. I don't remember. If you use the supporter creator, you would have gotten both of these, and you would have gotten this in the Valentine's one. Next we got the Carbon and Gold. You can get this in season 7. I don't know. It's kind of another version of Midas's Memory, just a lot earlier. Next we got, what is this called? The Calico. I really like this because it looks like a cat, and I like the footprints that go on it. It looks really cool. Next we got the Arctic Camo. Hey Birdie. Next we got the Arctic Camo. I use this with the Arctic Assassin because it looks really cool. Yeah. Next we got the 8-ball wrap. I mean, it's an 8-ball wrap. Brody uses this. Wait, no you don't. Oh. Well, you could use this if it was, he could use this if it was, like, part of the 8-ball thing. Next we got Ripley. I love this because it's the blue, and I can use it with a lot of my Poise Playmaker stuff, and it looks cool. Next we got the Storm, which I don't use because the only thing I would use it for would be for the Dark Bomber, but I already have the wrap for it, so. Next we got the, what is it called? The Merc. You get this season if you have the Battle Pass. This is the Deadpool wrap. It was like Knighted, but it's worse. Yes, Cade, you should. Next we got the Kevin. I love this because it's the pink, purple, like mixed together, and it looks really cool. And it reminds me of Kevin, and I really like Kevin, so yeah. Next, what do you guys want to do? Emotes? First we got the default dance, which I love because the default dance is just funny. I like this because it's because it shows expression really well. It's the yay emote. Next we got Welcome. I bought this in Season X because I like it. Next we got the Wavy T, which I think looks really cool. It's funny. I like the music. Next we got the Waterworks, another great way to show emotion, and a good way to trick people into killing them. Next we got the Unwrapped emote. You got this in Season 7. I think it's funny. And we got the Tra-la-la emote. It just does this forever. I don't know, it's funny and cute. Then we got Team Mech. You can get this in Season 9 if you... it was either free or you could get it for 200 V-Bucks. But I chose Team Mech because I wanted that team to win. Next we got Take the Elf. I don't really like this because it's just like a copy of Take the L. I know I don't have Take the L, but I don't know, OGs will be mad. And it's just bad. Next we got T-Pose, which is the better version of Wavy T. Next we got Slow Clap. I like this because it's another great way to show emotion. And it's what sweats use, and it's funny. Next we got Sharpshooter. A lot of people use this because it's cool. And she's got the moves. Next we got Shaolin Sip, I think. Oh, I like how you're floating. You could get this for free, I think. Next we got Scorecard. It's like there's another version of Team Mech, but it was before. And each time you get a different number. Next we got Salute. This is my first emote. Who is Frosto? I'd have to ask though. Who is Frosto? Alright, first we got... Oh, no, next we got rock, paper, scissors. Fun way to do challenges or something. So we got respect the peace. We got respect. We got read your wave. I like it. Good way to show demotion. Next we got prickly pose. I got this because it's funny. Next we got pirouette. You got peace out. I think it's funny. He's got mind blown. Good way to show emotion. Lock it up. TikTok. TikTok. Jubilation. Good way to show emotion. It's my first bought emote out of the shop. And we got IDK. Good way to show emotion. I declare. Also a good way to show emotion. Howl. If you don't use this with Dire, there's literally no point. Hello friend, another way to show emotion. If you got have a seat. Also a pretty good way to show emotion. Or just like if you're waiting for something. If you got ground pound, cool. You could, I don't know, do whatever you want, like jump off a building doing it. Got golf clap, also a good way to show emotion. Gentleman's dab. You could probably do that if you're like in like a fashion show or something. Featherweight, love it because of the end. We got facepalm, another good way to show emotion. Dab stand from Season X, it's cool. Coin flip, don't really like the emote. Surprised they didn't add it earlier. So we got call me, also a good way to show emotion. Burpee, you can either get burping or actually burpees. Show like a movie or something. I don't know. We got brush your shoulders. Good way to show emotion. We got breezy. It's funny. We got breaking point. Good way to show emotion. Behold, Brody's first emote that he bought. It's cool. Beep beep. It's clever. You're awesome. Could get in season 5. I've grown on this emote. Work it out. Bought in the shop. I like the music and the dance. Wiggle. Like the dance, like the music. So all sweats use it. Tidy, rare. Hasn't been out in like 500 days. Probably one of my rarest emotes. Swipe it, season 5. Yeah, no, I like the music, like the dance. Stride. No, I like this. It's from season X. It's funny. And we got Snow Shaker. I don't really like this that much. We got Snooze Fest. Another great way to show emotion. And we got Slytherin. No, I like the music and the dance. Side Hustle, don't really like it at all. Shimmer. it's like a meme to me. Yeah, Sad Trombone, also a great way to show emotion. We got Running Man. It was a dance. It's cool. Popcorn, also a great way to show emotion. Point it out.
You just been streaming your locker the whole time?
Yeah.
For an hour and 40?
Yeah. We got Paws and Claws. I don't really like it. I have no clue.
Yeah, show them the skin, so you're going way too slow.
Pandemonium. Alright. Obviously by request you guys want to see my skins, so I'll just skip to that. Alright, I'll start at the bottom. Alright, first off we got the Scarlet Defender. Got this from the shop. Love it. I like how it's got the beanie. Fun. Hold on 1 second. I gotta charge my controller. We got the Commando. Sweaty skin. Love it. Fun. The Aura. Also very sweaty. Got 2 styles. The first style is better though. We got Soul Trooper. Another default, but I like it because it's sweaty. Woolly Warrior. Free skin. It's cool. Wavebreaker. This is this artifact skin. You can't get it anymore, but oh, you can get some good combos with it. We got Turk versus Riptide. This is okay. I don't really like it though. Riptide. This is better probably. Remedy versus Toxin. Remedy's good. Toxin. This style of Toxin's pretty bad. This Toxin's good. And the purple one's also really, really good. And then you get the Boys Playmaker. You can use this with a lot of combos. It works really well. It's fun. You get the Laguna. This is the skin I'm talking about. Yeah. Look at the look at the camo on her. That's what you got if you got her. And you got the Journey versus Hazard. I like Hazard better than Journey because Journey's just too much is going on. We got Iris. This is a good style. This style is bad. Got the Fish Stick. Favorite skin. Love this. Love this. This is okay. I love this. Demogorgon. Rare skin. Probably not going to come out again. Got it when it came out. Contract Giller. Another type of fish stick. I got it for the V-Bucks and him. Arctic Assassin. Bought her in the shop very early. Fun skin. Ripley versus Sludge. Cool. Zoe. It was a glitch back then. I don't use it very much. I don't know why, because it's good. Yonder. Fun skin. I love this. It's better than the original. Axe-Lord. Like the skin, like the styles. It's cool. Wingman. A lot of defaults were them back then, but he's gonna start turning rare soon. This is a great skin. Great skin for the money you pay. The Vega. Very boring skin. There's nothing good about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Alright.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, you're not going tomorrow.